One thing I don't think we talk about enough in wellness is how much emotions can affect the body over time. And this actually connects really deeply to yesterday's conversation about how interconnected the whole human body really is. Because a lot of people still separate mental health, emotional stress, and physical health, when in reality, the body experiences all of it together. You've probably felt this before without even realizing it, like your stomach dropping after hearing stressful news, or your chest feeling tight when you're overwhelmed, or going through something emotionally heavy, and then all of a sudden your sleep, digestion, energy, even motivation feels completely off. Preventative care often overlooks the impact of emotions on disease and dysfunction. The CDC estimates that stress alone accounts for 75 to 90% of all doctors' visits. Stress is now implicated in autoimmune diseases, respiratory infections, and digestive problems. There are studies that suggest depression, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's are more associated with stress than we think. Even diabetes has been linked to chronic stress. There is a strong mind body connection education rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, where, let's say, anger weakens the liver, grief weakens the lung, worry weakens the stomach. It is absolutely true. Research has been pointing towards this connection for a long time. And now more and more conversations are happening around how chronic stress and emotional overload may influence things like digestion, inflammation, sleep, immune health, energy, hormones, disease, and overall unhealthy patterns over time. I'm not saying emotions cause disease, but people underestimate how much the body responds physically to what we carry in ourselves emotionally, especially when stress becomes chronic and unprocessed, constant, or emotionally suppressed over the years. And what makes this even harder is that people become so used to functioning stressed that they stop realizing how much tension their body is carrying every single day. Like some people haven't fully exhaled in years. I mean, remember how just ask yourself, when was the last time you breathed properly throughout the day? Emotional health deserves to be part of the wellness conversation too, not as something separate, but as part of the whole picture. Because emotions have a much bigger impact on disease and dysfunction than we're made to think. This is day 4 of my 21-day AO scan awareness series. Tomorrow, we'll actually start exploring how does the AO scan come into all of this.